Giants fans, Stefan, Connor Goal, another episode coming up. Looking forward to this week's episode. Obviously, women's round this weekend, but we've just come off a 1 week bye. Cogs, what are we going to get up to today?
Today we're going to ask the boys what they did over that little bye week, or the boys got a few days off. Obviously, we went back to God's country.
Yeah, Adelaide was very nice. Obviously, got to go down there. It was freezing cold. Cogs, you went to the... it's another country, isn't it, out there?
It is, yeah. It's in Perth, so I just pretty much just packed singlets and shorts, mate, and came back with a bit of a tan in winter.
Yeah, very suspicious tan, that is.
Phil, we've got our rucker over here. Number 27, Andrew Phillips. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me.
Obviously, you haven't had a growth spurt for a while. Cogs are obviously quite tall in his source. How tall are you?
I think I'm hitting at about 192, 193 at the moment. So obviously, you one ballers have pretty much got me here.
Yeah, obviously, Cogs is still on a severely high box because Cogs is a dwarf. Source, we had 4 days off. What did you get up to?
I got home, got back to see the family.
Where's home, mate?
Back to Tasmania on the east coast. Got back there, so that was really good.
Devon, so you come from a place just outside Geelong called Lara. A lot of people like to play on words like, brine, all that kind of Lara Bingle, all that kind of stuff. What did you get up to in Lara this time?
Not much, just caught up with family. My brother's had a kid, my sister had a kid, so my nephews. And I went fishing out in the boat, caught some salmon. Went up to Melbourne on Thursday, saw a few boys out and about, and had a good time.
Give us a 3, 2, 1 of when you get back home. In order.
In order? I guess I'd have to say my mother as the number one.
One vote?
No, number 3. Number 1, top of the scale, number 1. And then I guess my stepfather as well is be number 2. And then I'd like to get back to Hobart and see a group of mates that I used to live with.
So the mates share just the one vote. Everyone
one vote doesn't go around 10 blokes very well.
That's an overall well-covered vote, that one.
Give us your perfect day if you had one day there at the moment.
Perfect day back in Lara.
You're on fire.
Oh, spend a bit of time at home with family and see the missus for a bit, and probably
shout out to the girlfriend, please.
Hi, Simone.
So take her out for breakfast. Would you pay for breakfast?
Oh, I always pay for breakfast. Yeah, she burns a hole in your wallet, but it's probably worth it. And,
Phil, what are we going to this week's Simply Clever moment?
Mate, love to this week. A little bit special flavour. Will Hosking came in the weekend. Keep this unbelievable snap. Let's have a look at it.
Skoda. Simply clever.
It's got Hoskin Elliott running for him. Just over his head. Bouncing ball. Holmes tries to track him down. He slips him easily. Disaster for Port Adelaide, but that's exactly what GWS needed.
Skoda. Simply clever.
What a goal, Cogs. But just, do you know what I love about that? The great Jack Dizzy Holmes got turned inside out. Jack, how are you, mate? But part of the Skoda Simply Clever moment for this week. Will Hoskin, bang, good job.
Phil, being women's round coming up this week, we've got a little bit of a special for the guests at home. Yeah,
we do. Obviously, the Giants, we've got so many important women that work within these 4 walls, and they do such an amazing job. So we'd like to show our appreciation for what they do for this footy club and show everyone at home who these fantastic women are, and they do such a great job for this footy club.
Not only these 4 walls either.
I was more metaphorically speaking, but literally as well. Look at him.
Thanks, boys. I'm here with Sally Walker, who is the dietitian here at the Giants. Sally, tell us a bit about your role at the club.
My role is to work with the boys and help them with their diet primarily to make sure they've got enough fuel for training. So in pre-season, it's about getting them stronger, getting them bigger and making sure they've got enough protein, carbohydrates and fuel to match up with their training. And then during season, looking at game days so that they've got enough fuel to get through the games in preparation and leading up to the game as well. So they're looking at sort of diet plans and making sure they're all eating the right things.
What's it like working with such a large group of young footballers?
Well, they're a great bunch of boys. They're really fun to work with, actually. So it's sort of hard in a way to not become their mum and sort of say, did you eat that for dinner? And have you been eating vegetables? Or have you packed this? And have you got enough snacks with you? So it's sort of treating them professionally too and making sure they can see the importance in what they're eating isn't just food. It's really going into their training and what they take out onto the field with them. So.
You do control to some extent what they do and don't eat. Would you say there's a bit of a love-hate relationship there?
Yeah, they sort of get the guilt with me quite a bit and confess a little bit when they know they've done the wrong thing. So it's really up to them and sort of how much they want to take control of it and know how important it is that they can make that choice once they're putting the food in their mouth. And as soon as they know that it's a wrong choice, they often come and tell me about it to try to fix it. So.
Well, thanks for joining us. Boys, it's back to you.
Phil, we want all of our viewers on this show and Giant supporters in general to hop online and go to the Skoda Sheedy Challenge. We had Jonathan Giles do it this week. It took him 1 hour and 28 minutes for a total of 27%.
Yeah, obviously Joffa walks around here, says, I did uni for so long, blah, 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 I'm the smartest man at the footy club, and he dishes out a result like that. I'm disappointed, you're disappointed. I think the football club's a little bit embarrassed. Yeah. But hey, do you know what it does? It sets the bar nice and low for all our fans out there and everyone watching to go, hey, I'll be smarter than this Joffa Giles bloke. I know he's a big dumb ruckman, but I'll put him in his place. Cogs, women's around this weekend, so women all out there, thank you very much for your part in football. All the mums, all the administrators, everything doing a great job. In terms of our Giants fans, Cogs, we're heading down to Etihad Stadium for North Melbourne on Sunday.
We are. We need a win, so everyone get on board and be supporting us on the weekend.
And once you've done that, write us a letter, tweet us, Facebook us, email us.
Do that.
Do that. Even use an owl if you want to. Get in contact with us. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us which players you want to hear from, and go Giants.